That's a great example of how colors are so important to your branding. Hi, my name is Brianna Jade and welcome back to my channel. I am a social media manager and content creator, and this week I'm going to be talking about brand colors and how to choose them. Whether you're just trying to figure out your personal brand or you're a business that wants to create consistency across all platforms, the colors you choose are a key component to your brand image. I would say that this is like one of the first steps you should do when starting a business or trying to create your personal brand. It's also the most fun, at least for me. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pick 3 adjectives. You want to pick 3 adjectives of how you want other people to see your brand image. Let's say you have a spice company. It's a Latin seasoning. So you want people to think it's cultural, fun, and quirky. Those would be your 3 adjectives that you would use for your business. So once you pick your 3 adjectives, you're gonna want to move on to Unsplash.com. Unsplash is a great platform and you can get pretty much any royalty-free image you want. So you have your 3 adjectives and you're gonna go into the search bar of Unsplash and you're going to type that adjective just to see what pops up. And then you're gonna see what populates, you're gonna see what comes up. So once you see what pops up, you're gonna look through the images and you're gonna pick one that you really like. Actually, I would do this for every adjective that you picked. So put cultural/Latin, look it up, see what pops up, look at the colors, look at the vibe. The next would be quirky. Put that in the search bar, see what comes up, look through the images to see what it is that people are posting that surround that image. You can also do this just on Google search images. However, those images won't be royalty free. So you're gonna wanna be careful on using those images for anything with your business. So then the last adjective, I forgot what it was. Quirky, Latin, /cultural, fun. Just type in fun and see what pops up. So once you look through it, you're gonna pick 3 photos, 1 for each adjective. You wanna make sure you pick a photo that you really like, that you just like the vibe, you like the colors, you like everything about it. The next step is to go to canva.com. If you're more advanced and you have Adobe, Adobe has a great program that's Adobe Color Wheel that you could also use, and it gets more specific into the colors. But if you're a beginner, Canva's a great option. Upload those images that you just got. Once you upload them, you're going to put them into this project and it'll pick out colors for you. When you click into those colors, it's gonna pop up with something that looks like a number and letter, it's mixed up. But this is basically your color recipe. And this recipe is called a hex code. It sounds very legit. But basically, when you're building your website, when you're building new designs, you're gonna use this hex code or hex codes to create different images, different graphics, to create this consistent coloring across all your platforms. You can also put hex codes in a website. If you're building a website, your website designer will ask you, hey, what are the hex codes called? And you can send them over. So once I have those 3 photos, I pick out 6 of my favorite colors from those images. And I wanna make sure that they kind of all go together too. If you just like 3 of the colors, that's totally fine too. I just like to get a little bit of diversity. I think 3 colors is actually the sweet spot, but for this, I'm just gonna say 6 because the template I have requires 6 colors. So I'm gonna pick out my 6 favorite hex code colors that I want for my business, and I'm gonna put them into this Canva template. From there, I copy the color code, the hex code. Now you can start to use them for graphics, design, your website, anything. This kind of helps you get a better sense of what your brand image is. And obviously you're not married to these colors until you start actually branding things and creating designs. However, it's good to have a good baseline on the type of colors that you want and also how you want other people to perceive your brand, because colors really do give us a lot of information about brands or images. For example, if you're a yoga studio and it's very calm and soothing, you're not gonna pick a red color for it. That's a great example of how colors are so important to your branding. If you liked this video and you felt like it helped, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And also put the little bell notification on if you want to be notified of when my next videos are posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.